Thank you everyone for coming to my channel today. Today's video is from Adventure of the Seas. This is just a beautiful ship. My family and I are having a great time on this. This is our June of 2023 cruise, and I wanted to share some of the areas on the ship. This video specifically is going to be the interior of the ship, mostly focusing on the promenade, the theater, some of those areas. I'll also do another video on the exterior parts of the ship, the pool deck, sports court, water slides, flow rider, that type of stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you for watching the video, and please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I know what you're thinking. Jeff, you told us you were doing an interior tour of Adventure of the Seas, so why are you showing us a rainstorm? This is the storm that hit the area right after we got on the ship. I videoed this from the Windjammer, the buffet dining, and it's basically just to show a random Florida storm that decided to come through, and in typical fashion, 15 minutes afterwards, the sun was coming out. Now we'll start the full tour. We are on deck 3 right now, and that is the bottom floor of the main dining, the Sapphire dining room. We're going to move past the elevators and over to the area here. This is where they will typically have the art set up that they'll have in the auction later on in the cruise. Also, the photo area where you can look at all the digital photos they've taken of you on the ship. We're now on deck 4 of the Sapphire dining room and moving our way around. Again, we're going to go past the elevators and we're going to head over to this area. Now, those stairs there do head up to deck 5. We'll be there in just a minute. This is one of the bars on board. And this is a place, it'll be pretty active at night. They may even do some trivia here during the day. It's usually a fun area to see what's going on. We're going to circle around and take a walk through the casino. It's not open right now. It's fairly early. I believe this was a day at sea, so they may open at about 10 o'clock in the morning or so, somewhere around there. They have the usual table games, poker, roulette, blackjack, those type of things. And as you can see, there are just walls and walls of slot machines. There's never a shortage of a slot machine if you want to play. As we continue around, we're going to make our way over to the Schooner bar, which is a staple on any Royal Caribbean ship. This is a very nautical type of theme. This is another area they may have trivia during the day. This will be get going at night. I was on during the NBA playoffs. They had them showing on some of the TVs there. It's a very nice place to lounge. There is a piano. Somebody will be playing a piano later in the day. And since we're in the front of the ship, Lyric Theater is on decks 3 and 4. You can see it here. The main entrance is on deck 3. And as we turn, this is one of the premium restaurants, Chops Grill. We had lunch there the other day, and it was absolutely delicious. Now we're on deck 5 in the front of the ship. This is the promenade. The Imperial Lounge is straight ahead. A lot of activities there. We have fun playing bingo. And we're going to take a walk down the promenade. This is the boutique that's there. And to the left here is Cafe Promenade. A lot of activity here, a lot of grab and go snacks you can get. They have waters, coffees, teas. The counter up here, they do make specialty coffees. If you have anything but the lowest level drink package, those are included, which is very nice. There'll be some musicians playing here later in the day. We found that very enjoyable. The English pub on board is right here. That usually is another place that gets going later on at night. They have inside seating and outside seating, which is nice. The logo shop is next. Great variety of stuff there. We usually pick up a coffee cup or a t-shirt, sweatshirt, something along those lines. The general store right after that. This is if you want to buy some alcohol duty-free. You can do that. They hold on to it and then deliver it to your room the night before you disembark. And we're going to make our way around these. The champagne bar is here over to the right. And then as we turn, these are the stairs that would take you down to deck 4. And over here on the left is customer service and also the shore excursion desk right there. These maps that they have are very useful. If you ever get a little turned around on the ship, they're a great way to get your bearing. This is the jewelry store on board. Some very nice items in there. Nice watches, jewelry. It's a great place to look around. Izumi is one of the premium restaurants. They have that right here on the promenade. That would usually get a good crowd at dinner time. And right here, those stairs on the left will take you down to the casino. And perfume and cosmetics is self-explanatory. And right here are the Coke Freestyle machines. Any of the drink packages will get you those. And this is where you get the coffees and all, or Ben & Jerry's ice cream at the Cafe Promenade. Shortly, there's the car, which is a Royal Caribbean standard, as well as some of the rooms that look down into the promenade. Now we jump up to deck 14. Suite lounge is on the port side of the ship. And we're going to head around. And this is a great area during the day if you want somewhere that's air conditioned, it's quiet, it's not too crowded, you want to sit and relax. But maybe you also want to see what's going on at the pool. Is the belly flop contest happening? Something along those lines. It's a great area to just grab a chair, relax a little bit. This area will get busier at night. You're going to see the dance floor here shortly, so this definitely does get more crowded and more active at night. There is a bar here that's not typically open during the day. That'll more open up around dinner time as this venue takes hold. And as we continue to walk around, this is the Diamond Lounge. So anyone Crown and Anchor that's Diamond level or higher has access there. And then we're going to make a full circle back. And before we get here, the stairs on the left coming up, those head up to the chapel on the ship. And circling around once again to the suite lounge. And we're going to finish it with one more rainstorm. This was our last full day on the ship. And unfortunately, Cocoa Cake was kind of a washout, but it was still nice to see from our balcony. And it was beautiful, though. Thank you for checking out my video. And remember, if you're looking for a cruise, contact me and I'll find the perfect cruise vacation for you.